Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft Across the 360. It's nighttime. Did I not sleep after the last episode? Usually I do. Usually if I don't sleep right after the end of the episode, I usually wrap up my stuff. What was I doing? Oh, the meteor. Let me take a look see at the meteor real fast. I also saw the changelog real quickly. That's not true. I didn't read the changelog. I just saw whatever patch notes popped up on the main menu, and it said added tumble mini game question mark and something pack 3. I don't remember. So you also may be wondering what happened to TU40. For an unknown reason, from what I know, no one really knows what happened to TU40. It was never really listed anywhere, and it's currently unknown if it ever existed, and it probably was never publicly released. That's what it seems like. So yeah, for some reason it went from TU39 to TU41. Oh, the tree's almost gone. I forgot I set the tree on fire. Oh wait, the fire's gonna get put out, isn't it? Is there like, hold on. I could turn off fire spread if I wanted. But no. I'll deal with fire. Yeah, I forgot this is, fires are a lot less fun now. You know, if you play on late beta fires, not late, early beta fires, you'll set the forest on fire, come back in a few minutes, you just have a bunch of burning logs, and those logs will burn forever. Honestly, it's a pretty cool effect, and I understand why it was fixed, but it still makes me a little sad that I don't have this I can't have a big old burning forest anymore. This is all we have, and yeah. Say goodbye to the fire. Goodbye, fire. He's stubborn. He'll go away eventually. Alright, so with the map all updated. Oh no, what happened to this tree? Was there a creeper explosion? One of the green beans attacked? Probably. Yeah, I still kind of want to, real quick, since I'm just not thinking about it, I kind of want to investigate the far right side of the world. I probably should have opened the vent. It's now that the afternoon has arrived, the sun is definitely casting warmth. Yeah, I realized I hadn't investigated the wannabe village in quite a while. Remember, the first day we plopped into beta 1.8, we explored this bottom corner. I want to check it out again real fast. Where did I leave it? Is this more jungle? Is all this area jungle? This kind of looks like jungle grass. Yeah, hold on. Where is it? I also wanted to see how much water was down there. And yeah, update the map. When 1.13 arises, I'll probably go around the world again in its entirety and make sure the map is fully updated. Since I think 1.13 made a fair amount of changes to it. There it is. So you see that? We have a well. And I think that is all we got. Let me, oop. Alright, hold up. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Let's see if real world me is going to be hungry in a couple of hours. I had a good sized lunch. Oh my gosh, the map is right above the hotbar is right above the bottom of the map. But was it really just the well? I wanted to see if it was a generator problem or if it was because of the chunk border. I'm still pretty sure it's the chunk border. But the pathway didn't go anywhere. So what really happened here? I don't know. Huh. Because, thanks for telling me what clay is. Yeah, I don't know. Because, yes, there is the chunk border right here. But there is no pathway. Oh well. I don't know if it's just a bug in the earliest beta 1.8 version on here. Can't remember what TU that was. I can't keep track. I just know there's 70 something of them. From 0 through the latest minus 40. Anyways, so remember how I've said before, nearly every stream has a slow part? Hopefully I got the slow part out of the way already. Time to go do some other stuff. Oh yeah, I don't think I got any comments about the tic-tac-toe game I've got going on. Where's I going with that? I don't know. So I guess it's whenever I pass by the building again, I'll be reminding whoever watches this of it. So I'll wait and see. I was not expecting 50 people to hop on at once. I want to say the video itself was only sitting at 6 views when I last saw. One of them may or may not have been me, because I was answering a comment, I think. Is this an Enderman hole? I don't know, this could have also been a cave. Maybe that was an Enderman block. I don't know. Alright. So let's see. I kind of want to go tree chopping some more. Is the fire done? Oh, that last log is still on fire. Didn't expect it to last this long. Here we are playing the equivalent of Java 1.8. Okay, well, let's go home. You know what we didn't do? But I'm real. Oh, the netherrack. Did I leave it cooking? I forgot about that. Alright. My agenda just filled up with 2 things. The first one. We need to check out the netherrack. Turn it into nether brick. Turn those nether brick into nether bricks. And yep. Cool. I'll need to come back here with more coal, but that'll be later. Did they do something with the sensitivity? It feels like the UI sensitivity skyrocketed. I like it fast, but I don't think it's usually this fast. Quit making unannounced changes. This is why you need to have very thoroughly detailed change logs. So I can't tell if a change was... Oh, are you serious? Where did that chicken come from? Oh, I don't have my flame sword. If I had my flame sword, I'd be having chicken nuggets. Nah, you gotta live this time. Potentially. You know what? No, you're taking up mob cap. Sorry, buddy. Are you stuck? Bye. There's another one. I have a lot of eggs. I don't really need chickens around here. I still haven't done the chicken farm. It's on the to-do list. Where are all these chickens coming from? I need an ocelot. I need an ocelot around here. There used to be plenty of ocelots, and then I think they nerfed ocelot spawning. As much as I like the jungles, they were way too prominent when they were first added. Okay, so now we can take all this. Is nether brick used for anything other than crafting the block? I don't think so. At least not in this version. If nether brick is used to craft anything other than the block, please inform me. I know with the blocks you were able to make walls and stuff. Okay, hold on, yeah, what did they do? What did they do to the sensitivity? Yeah, it's only at 150%, that's what it used to be. This is what I used to play it as. Set it to 120. Watch, the next update tones it down. Oh, this is better. Yeah, watch the next update decrease the sensitivity because this was a change that wasn't supposed to happen. I'll be a little mad at that. Okay, I think I should have put the cobblestone away. Too late's coming back with me. I could keep the flint and steel here. How's my helmet doing? Oh, my armor's doing pretty good. Okay, so with that out of the way, we'll head over to the, eastern outpost. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Whoopsies. Guess we're taking a night trip, y'all. Whee! That's still such an ugly color. It still looks like smog. Someone who lives in an urban area, seeing the smog is definitely a big eek moment. Oh well. That's what happens when you live in an area that is based around cars. Terrible starter concept, but it's a little too late. Pretty sure a lot of the big cities in America are based around, oh, everyone has a vehicle. We're going to design the city off that. Now, there are entire discussions about that, but oh well. That's how it is. I needed... Oh, wait, with the nether brick, I was going to finish the roof. That's what it was. And I still don't have doors for this. You know, this would feel like an office building if I had desks and whatnot in here. I probably should have just built this larger, but a little too late for that. Oh, am I even going to have enough nether brick to finish this? It would be cool if I do. I probably do. It's not too much of the roof left. Doop. Those stars are so tiny. I was playing InfDev Plus, checking out some of the new things, making sure the world is updated. Minecraft stars used to be so much larger, and now I'm just now realizing the size difference looking at these tiny stars. I like the larger stars. Oh well. I will say this does kind of make more sense and is less intrusive. Alright, how will I realize I didn't prepare the lighting for up top. Whoop. Well, we're gonna grab more glowstone. Oh wait, I have an idea. Yeah, I use torches. Way too much. Way too much is my primary lighting source. Let's use something that's not torches. I have the glowstone here, right? Oh, did I take it back? Oh no, I think I took all my glowstone back. Well, if I have all this nether brick, I might as well return that. Yeah, I need to light up there. So yeah, I guess I'll just hold on to the cobblestone. Should I catch some Z's? I'll take my chances and hope that nothing is waiting for me when we return. Okay, hold on. Do we have any coal? We have what's in the furnace, but that's not very much. Alright, sorry, sticks. You're coming with me. Oops. I do that. I unintentionally press the wrong button. That quick moves everything back into the storage. I wonder if we get the 1.12 and 1.13 updates, does that mean if, say we leave something in the crafting grid, because 1.12 made a convenient change for a lot of people. Say you leave stuff in the crafting grid and you just close the thing. Normally it drops. Or I should say it used to just drop on the ground. And then 1.12 changed that. I wonder if that's one of those small features that's going to make it here on console as well. We'll find out later. I should probably put torches on that. Oh, look! Oh, that's a... yeah, I was going to say, that's a spider on the roof. Worse than that, there's a creeper on the thingy. Oh no! Has it already been 15 minutes? Nope, it's been 14:56. If I don't load any chunks, autosave is going to go by so much faster. And because it's not consistently long, I really do feel like it dumps all the, it clears the memory completely whenever it autosaves. Because you're going to have all these chunks get loaded up, and then it takes a long while to autosave. And then you stick around in one area, don't load up too much, and then poof, autosave goes by a lot faster, which makes me think it does indeed clear the system memory whenever you exit, or whenever it autosaves. Minecraft Java does not do that. Sure, it has its autosave every, I still think it's 2 seconds. I can't remember if that's how it is these days. Well, if Minecraft still autosaves every 2 seconds, then at least I'll level that. Then it certainly does not clean the memory. Probably because if it were to do that, you would see all the chunks reload. And that would be not fun. So therefore, the only way to clear Minecraft's memory is to restart the game entirely. Alright, I'm thinking, what if I did something like this? Well, where's the middle? What? Oh yeah, this will work. Cool. I don't know how well this will light up the middle though. I was concerned this was not going to be even spacing between each of these, but it looks like that's not a problem. So we'll see how this looks. Well, it's nice and bright, that's for sure, but how about the midsection? I think I'll do... Nah, I'll go for the corners. Oops. I guess it's not gonna line up, but oh well. It's fine, I believe. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. That's some sadness. Give me... Oh wait, hold on. Think this is gonna work? This was an old rumor that any tool that breaks glowstone with fortune is gonna give the all the glowstone back. There's an old rumor, I don't know if it was ever true or not. I got 3, so on here it's at least not true. I remember hearing that, I don't know however long ago, quite a few years, and I realized I'm missing a slab there. I'm not too concerned. I still have all that. I still have all that glowstone dust. So it's not the end of the world. It's not glass where it's gone. Without silk touch. I don't think I have any nether brick slabs. Really? Yeah. I like my even numbers. You know what I should have done? I should have put a big H on top. Ah, I missed my chance to build a helicopter. That would have been interesting. Hold on, there's a 1. Is this important? Alright. I have quick business to take care of. A tuber of much grander size than myself needs assistance with world conversions, and since somehow I'm dubbed the local world conversion expert, then this is something I'm providing assistance with. But yeah, I was saying, it would have been cool. I didn't think about it until I set up all the glowstone. A little late now, I'm not going to redo it. But if I built a helipad up here, and then put a helicopter on the helipad, I guess that wouldn't make much sense, because You don't usually find helipads on office buildings. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, now I have three things I need to deal with. Well, we'll need to head back since all this nether stuff needs to be put away. And then the sandstone. This is it? It's better than nothing. But I was saying earlier that on our to-do list, first we had to finish the office building. I needed to wrap up on the nether brick, and the other one... Can I sleep? Too late. The other one was the sandcastle. I totally forgot about the sandcastle. So we're going to take all the sandstone we have here and then go back. Because I kind of forgot it's just the big square in the ground. I was working on the moat, and that was that. I started working on the moat, and then I never completed the process. That's a big oops. I wonder what Minecraft day we're on. There's no way to check unless I open up the world, but I wonder if there's ever a way. Alright, let's see. Do. Let's see, one thing at a time. Do. And a doink. Aggressive typing. It's slow day, so... Oh wait, is today Tuesday? It's a slow Tuesday. I don't remember the line exactly to quote it. Okay, that glowstone was bothering me, so I'll need to correct this. But yeah, that was meant to be from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I believe. Oh wait, that slabs as well. Did I really use up all my slabs? I'm kind of surprised. I guess that's why the roof was like that. Yeah, well, let's see if I have any sand and sandstone. I don't think so. I guess all I have really is right here. Oh yeah, I do still have the name tags. Oh yeah, I could start naming my animals. Do I want to, though? The villagers might be more important to name. Oh, and there's the chicken farm. If I don't get sidetracked anymore... Okay, well, either way, let's go work it on that sandcastle. Oh wait, my shovel! Oh, I left my shovel there, didn't I? I had another iron shovel, right? Or am I crazy? And this is the iron shovel. I can't remember. So much back and forth. I will say, this is so convenient. I said a little earlier, I was playing InfDev Plus again. I got so used to these ninja fast minecarts that playing InfDev Plus and riding those minecarts, it felt so slow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how slow vanilla Java minecarts are compared to console carts. This is so fast. Okay. This is my shovel. What? Okay, so yeah, I had another iron shovel. Looks like I used it all up. Oh well. Yeah, while I'm here, is there any sand? There's nothing. What I could do... Since I'm here, I don't want to go back immediately. Since I'm here, we'll just start digging up some sand. Since it is a sand castle, I want that to be the primary material it's made out of. So while we're here, we'll just use up the sand almost entirely. This way, we don't have to get much more sand over there. I don't even know how much more sand I have to dig over at the area. And I could move the fortune pickaxe out of the way. I really only need that one. Oh wait, I could have used the fortune. Why did I use the axe when I had the fortune pickaxe? I forgot I had the fortune pickaxe. Whatever. It's fine. I'm talking about using it on the glowstone. Maybe that was my problem. Well, too late. Oh wait, did I? There we go. I feel better. Alright. Now let's move that over. But yeah, I wanted to use up this shovel until it's almost gone, and then we'll go home. Oh wait, while I'm here, the pickaxe. The iron pickaxe, I forgot. So we're going to use the shovel until it's almost gone, then we'll make a diamond one and enchant it at home. But before we do that, I wanted to collect the sand from here. Since I'm not too concerned about this desert, I'm fine if it ends up looking extremely flat. Looking like Kansas. Is that the joke? Is that the running joke that Kansas was flatter than a pancake? Or was it some other state? I can't remember. There's some long-standing United States joke that one of the states was flatter than a pancake. I think Vsauce made a video about that. But yeah, then, you know, like usual, it got complicated because then it comes down to how do you define flat? And then how do you define smooth? And so, yeah, those Vsauce videos, Michael, interest in person. Wasn't it, that did not help me. Wasn't he on tour, some sort of science tour with Adam Savage for a while? Did any of y'all ever attend one of those, or am I just totally making something up? Yeah, I thought Adam Savage and Michael from Vsauce did some going around the US showing off cool science thingies. Basic stuff you could do on stage. And I can't remember. I can't even remember the name of it. But yeah, maybe I'm just totally crazy and this never really happened. But I thought it was promoted on his YouTube channel for a while. This was years ago. 5 or 6, maybe longer. Between maybe 2016 and 2018. Alright, sun's going down. And like most real life things, that had to be put on hold when March 2020 came around and the big C happened. Alright, so yeah, hold up. Let me click. Okay, so now I'll put away. Here we are. So I'll put away. Did this just start going slower? What? Hold on. Did I do something? Does this modify my in-game controller speed? Hold up. Alright. Now I need to test this. I need to know. I could have just been going crazy, and that's why the sensitivity has been feeling off. Every time I blame 4J for making a change, it was really this. Everything is reset to 0. Max value is all 0. The only thing that's changed is the dead zones, and I probably don't even need that big of a dead zone. If the changes just now got applied, then I don't think I'll need a dead zone that much. I might also make things more responsive. Autosave activate. Huh. Interesting. Constants and variables. Sometimes you don't know something changed until you you have a good picture of the before and after. Yeah, this just got so much slower. Interesting. So, oh yeah, I was talking a little bit about, while I adjust this, I was talking a little bit recently how there was a change. They added safe sprint. That's better. They added safe sprint to the thingy as the option, and I said, I don't know what that does, so I'm just going to leave it off for now. I found out what it does. It does the thing I've been wanting for ever since I started playing. It takes away the view, the third person view button and moves it to the top of the D-pad. Do you know how nice that is? I can now crouch without having to deal with that popping up. It's amazing. Yeah, the sensitivity on here feels very different. I don't know if it's an in-app change. And it's like, oh, here, let me apply some recommended settings for you. I'm breaking 3. That's all I get. And I'm breaking 3 shovel. Oh man, I'm almost at 30. If I was at 30, I would enchant again. But I guess I'll live with what I have. Yeah, the sensitivity feels different now, just from starting up the Steel Series engine thing. The software for the controller. I should say recommended, not out of the box. Okay, so now we have a better shovel, we have sand, we have sandstone. I'm really tempted just to make this a tiny sandcastle, but we'll see. Oh wait, the exit's the other side, whoop. So if I finish this thingy, if I wrap up the sandcastle after 15, 20 episodes, I can't remember when I started it. If I wrap up the sandcastle, then we'll start working on the chicken farm. Now that I have iron, since my chicken farms take a lot of iron, it needs iron for buckets and iron for hoppers. So first I had to wait around until we had easy access to all of that. Well, I should say, first I had to wait till we have hoppers in general. And then, yeah, I had to acquire a bunch of iron. Other than that, it takes a fair amount of cobblestone and then a few other resources. I also like building them out of glass, that way I can see the inside. That way we can appreciate all that I've done. Okay, sun's coming up, away we go. Yeah, the sandcastle. I still don't know how I want to do this because it's such a wide area. I did not have a lot of space to work with that way. And too late, I already built the floor. So I guess I'm committing to this. So this is the space I have. You know what might be better? Instead of marking it like this, how about I mark it like this? There we go. I don't think I need to mark the outside area. I'll just eyeball it across the way. Okay, so with that taken care of, if I want this to at least resemble a castle, I could do a few towers. A few small-scale towers. So what if it was... Hold on. Do I want sand or sandstone? We'll do this out of sand, because if I build it entirely out of sandstone, that's going to be extremely expensive. So if I start, say, 3 blocks from the edge, then I'll build my circle based on that. So 1, 2, 3. So on the 4th block, then that will allow me... Oh wait, I don't even think I need that. I'm going to make this really small. This is going to be a small scale sandcastle. Okay, so this is going to be one of them. How much space is between this? Barely any! Barely any space! And you see how small these are? If I were to really try to go for a big old castle look, I would rather have made it closer to like 8 blocks across. There's only 6. I probably would go closer to 10. If I wasn't space limited, this would be a lot bigger. Which kind of makes me want to build straight up a wall. Like, it would be one castle wall just going across. That way I could scale everything up. Otherwise, this is really small. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to downsize even more. How many times have I used the shovel and it still hasn't taken a point of damage? Woohoo, I'm breaking 3. There he goes. For a while, I thought how Unbreaking 3 worked meant that it just... that all it did was every 3 hits, it would take a point of damage. And then when I looked into it later, I learned that's not how it works. How it works is there's a chance to take damage. And then the lower, or I should say the higher the unbreaking level, the lower the chance to take damage. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that block. Boop. At least it's not an efficiency shovel. As much as I like efficiency on shovels, I will say I've learned from Method that that can be a little too fast. Okay, so we'll build this on the inside, lining up the section here. So I'm going to add more than this because I plan on having in the middle walls. I just want to get my basic area first. And I think this also goes on to what I might have said early on in the sandcastle development, where I'm thinking about just digging out the middle. You're only going to be looking at the outside, right? How about I carve up the middle? And then poof, that'll give me a whole bunch of sand. Alright, so now where's the middle? This is the middle. Oop, my leg. Okay, we'll keep this hole in the moat temporarily. Jump. I wonder if I'll ever go back down there. I don't know. I don't know if that cave went far, if I've already explored all of it. Okay, so this is the middle right here. Let me mark that real fast. How many blocks? 17. Man, that means it's an even number. Or it's an odd number. Can I make 3? Alright, well, how would I split this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. So then that one would go there. And then that's the middle. So this would not work as is. I would need to squish it inward. So So that's 4 blocks in between these. So then that makes... Doop. Does that put 3 blocks in the middle? So you got 5. 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. Here, I'll start carving this up and see how I'm feeling about it. Oh, there's not even a way to access these from the outside. Oh well. Otherwise, even if I move these over by 1 more, that still would be limiting. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. And then what was it, 4? Badoop. So many numbers. I hope y'all like basic math. Is this even math? It's counting. Counting is part of math. Okay, I kind of want to build this up just to see how it looks, but I'm not all too sure yet. 6 of them on each side, so you have basically a 6-to-2 ratio. So a 3-to-1 ratio. It's about 3 times as wide as it is deep. This is very wide. Well, if I'm going this far, time to commit all the way. Let me... I need to sprint. Oh wait, I can jump 2 block gap, right? Without sprinting. For science! Oh. That is true. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So... I won't be sleeping. I'll be continuing to work on this. Oh! That's unfortunate. I'm glad I made this 3 blocks steep. I think the reason why I made it 3 blocks deep is because I didn't want to take fall damage. Knowing me, I knew I would fall in on multiple occasions. On multiple occasions, I would fall in. I know I built the exit point on the opposite side. It's more efficient to just dig the sand now. I will use the durability now. Or should I say I will invest the durability now? I want to think about it that way. I'm not spending money, I'm investing my money. If that's what helps you in thinking about it, then sure, go right on ahead. Now, of course, since we're not going to be able to access the outside, we might as well block off all of these. That way on the inside it'll feel like something. But yeah, I really do feel like just digging a big old pit. Carving out a big trench here in the middle. Since you see this, we have 9 pieces of sand. That's not going to get us very far. So here's what I'll do. First, I'll drop a torch at every one of these. Then that's going to hopefully convince me to not go too close to the edge because I don't want to dig out beneath the torches. And I feel like I should put torches out here as well. Do I need to? What light level? Oh, well, hold on. If I build this up... Yeah, if I build this up, then... Yeah, it's got to be dark on the outside. Okay, oops. Let's put it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. I can't remember what that's from. I don't know if that's like a song, a full song or something. I only know it from AMV Hell 3 or 4, 5. I think it was later. I think it was later in the series. In fact, I almost think it also was popping up in the minis a lot. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the series. If you sit all the way through from start to finish, you'll be watching close to 16 hours between the 7 main entries. The 2 seasons of the minis and minis challenge. That's a lot. That's a lot of anime clips and a lot of music. So, it's been a while for me since I've gone through the series. Alright, so what I want to do first is I want to clean up the 2 on the outside since I can very easily figure out the midsection. I was kind of using that for reference initially. So yeah, 6 and then 5. Wait, hold up. Uh-oh. Oh wait, this is the middle. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah. I was about to panic that I designed some of this wrong. I was going to be, oh no, and then I realized, wait, that's the midsection. The midsection is shorter than the sides, not longer. Cool. You know, if I really wanted, if I really tremendously, absolutely wanted, if I just moved it over 1 block in this direction, it would be even. It would be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 instead of 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. Do I want to? I just built all of this. Do I want to? What's stopping me from sliding over? Wait, hold up. Is this not 3 blocks? That's 5 blocks. I totally could have moved over. Are y'all ready to watch me move this whole thing over by 1 block? Let's go. Starting with the moat. I'll need to redo the sandstone at the bottom. I don't feel like digging up the sandstone to my left. That may not be entirely true. I just might dig up the sandstone and replace it with sand. So this all needs to be sandstone. Yeah, we're replacing it with sand. That way I have a slight positive, slight profit sandstone, I think. That is so fast. Had I known 1 block would have made the whole thing even. No, that's not true. Had I thought about the whole 1 block making the whole thing even when I was building the walls, I would not be doing it like this. This sandcastle project has kind of been cursed from the beginning. That's a big oops. Oh well. Okay, so that's like that. If I really want, I could move it over, but this doesn't need to be any wider than it's already going to be. So how much needs to move? The amount that needs to move is, so this is the middle. So first, everything here needs to move. Because this whole axis gets shifted over. This is going to include all the torches, which I'll shove up there for the time being. Just the middle. Yeah. So everything on this side, that's all fine. This is the problem. So now I need to, if I'm going to move it this way, then that means I'll need to cut off the right side of all of these. I'm just thinking in terms of maximum efficiency, because I could just say, I don't care, and go all out getting rid of all of these. But that would not be most effective. Okay, so this whole line needs to move. So yeah, next, all these torches, because every one of these is not right. So, there goes the midsection. I'll get rid of those as well. Oop. All my hard work. Here I was thinking it would be smooth sailing. Nope. Nope. Once I got the outline, I should say. So next, every block on the right side of these two needs to move. So I want to carve out every block before I start placing. So now that that's set up, now I can insert the one block here, which will now slide everything over. Oop. Oopsies. Oop. At least it was a pretty simple fix, and it's just sand. If this was something, you know what would have been terrible? If I was making a obsidian castle, that would have been miserable. I did this wrong. There we go. Oh wait. Hold up. I already put the block here, so then it goes like that. So yeah, this is correct. That side is correct, which means that one. I don't know why that one was so much of a struggle. I got the rest of it good. And then I fill that in there. Okay. I think I did this right. We're gonna hope so. It would be very unfortunate if I found out I done goofed one part of this. But at least this has been taken care of. I'll take that. No sandstone left behind. That's not sandstone, that's sand. Me and my symmetry. I'd rather fix the problem now than have to suffer knowing about it for all of eternity. Until the world becomes available for download and one of you guys fixes it for me. But by the time that happens, that means the castle is already finished and it would have been even more work. There we go. Now it's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Instead of 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. I think I'm satisfied. Unless I really wanted to scoot the whole wall forward. I don't think so. I'll just deal with it being all absurdly wide in proportion. So, with that taken care of, let's start digging up the midsection. The mid 3 blocks. We're going to lower by 1. Maybe I'll do... Yeah, we'll just leave it like this. We're digging all this just to get the sand. Hello! I didn't realize you were there. Well, that's not cool because I'm gonna have to dig up that ice. I'll need to dig up the ice to put sand in the bottom. At least I'm not putting sandstone in the bottom. That would be terrible. I didn't realize I totally forgot about that. I really forgot that there was the lake or whatever right there. That's how long ago it's been on this. Oh wait, can't I just zoop? Isn't that so ninja fast? Hooray, hooray. Wait, I thought I had, no, I don't. I was going to say, I thought I had, uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's gonna take more sand to fill in than I thought. Some of this is, oh no, what is that, a cave? Ah, what is going on down there? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I had Aqua Affinity, and then I realized, oh wait, not on this one. Oop. Okay, so there's something right there. I need to investigate though. No, I don't need to, but it, oh my gosh, falling sand. Yeah, there's a cave down there. It would be wise for me to see what that is, because if I just flooded a cave I was working on, in fact, yeah, if I just flooded part of a cave I was working on right there, that would be quite unfortunate. So it's just right up through there. It'll be right above me. Huh. I don't know. If I'm not seeing it on this side, then... I've been getting buzzes all day. I don't understand why it wants my attention so badly. Oh, is this the exit? Oh yeah. Guess I'll have to use sand. I could dig cobblestone, but I don't feel like it. Oh, I need num-nums. Cool. Okay, so let's investigate, shall we? Oh wait, is that stone? That might be stone right there. Wow, swimming is slow. Jump. Hello. Drop a torch. Breathe. That's the important part. Okay, so what is here? What is down here? Nothing. There's nothing down here. Oops, shouldn't have dug that one. My fault. I'll take full responsibility for the flooding of the potential cave that's still right beneath me. Nope, not really. Okay, so I can dig that one. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use some of this cobblestone to fill in right above the area. So then all I have to do is put sand on the very top part. That way I don't have to fill that whole thing back in. Boom, just like that. Alright, so, let's see. Now, that did not get us much sand, but we're still good on sandstone. I should probably just rim the top with sandstone. Alright, well either way, let's go, all the way. See, how much sand do you think this is going to take? At the rate I'm going, I kind of want to expand the moat. Well, and keeping the whole floor of it sand, or sandstone, and keeping all that consistent, I would definitely be spending a lot of the sand I dig up just to make sure the bottom part of it's sandstone. Yeah, I guess this means it's gotta be time to go digging in another desert. What desert do I not have much care for? That was fun while it lasted. Alright, so we are here. I could go that way off on that end. That area's looking a little messy. There's also the desert on the farther side. Oh wait, sun's going down. Autosave, activate. Pew pew pew. Otherwise, there's the big desert off in that direction. But I'm pretty sure that is a very uneven desert, from what I remember. Yeah, we'll take a quick peek off this way. See how smooth this is. I'd rather not dig up or super unsmooth. That's her. I'm not sure yet. Because that's a pretty big hill right there in regards to deserty hills. The problem is, if I start flattening that, eventually we're going to get to the sandstone stuff. And then exposed stone. Some coal! There's a random piece of coal there. I'll let you keep living, coal. Maybe you're magical. I guess once I'm up here, it's not too bad. Why were deserts not very flat back then? I don't know how hilly real-life deserts are. Yeah, deserts were pretty not flat until Beta 1.8, when they became their own biome and not just a big sand area. That's not true. Alpha 1.2 designated deserts. Before then, I don't know how Notch had deserts. Oh, nighttime's approaching. Hello, that's a sand pit. Anyone down there? That's a gravel pit. I'll explore later. Let's see where we are here. Let's go this way and catch some Z's. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Go, go, go. It's kind of funny just how much of this world was going to be dominated by snow. And then the deserts came in and said, huh, you thought. Not the deserts, sorry, the jungles. Wrong warm biome. Jump. Does it not auto jump when I, No, it does. I don't know. Don't know what happened at the moment. Auto jump when you hold down the button. What I'm trying to say. Gonna sleep. Take care of all that. Alright, away we go. Hiya! This looks like a big chain. This doesn't look like a castle. Whatever. Maybe I'll make the two center... Wait. Oh, it's 6 of them. Maybe I'll make the 4 outer ones the tallest. I don't know. There's not much saving this when it's so wide. Alright. If we're just gonna keep going, let's clean this up now. Go, go, go. It's funny how much I quote Counter-Strike, yet I don't play the games that much. The only times y'all are going to find me playing Counter-Strike is part of the Half-Life Discord events. That's just about it. It's just, I'm not a competitive multiplayer person. I've been playing a lot of Predecessor, and guess what? I've still only been playing against the AI. You know, the game is free though. Free on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. I wonder if they'll make a Switch port eventually. If they want more money, they will. They'll get the licensing. Anyways, But yeah, it's free if y'all ever feel like trying it out. I could use a not AI buddy and taking out the enemy. If I could get four friends, 4 people I know, I should say, on it there, I'd be willing to try online. Depending on how experienced the my 4 buddies will be, though, that could be. We may get whooped really bad. What I will say, after playing around for how many hours do I have on record now? I think it's close to 20, 18 or 19 right now. I think. All right, hold on, I gotta check. Need to know. What am I sitting at? 24. Okay, so 24.7 hours on record. Now that I understand the game, I'm thinking about making another video on it. But now that I understand the game, I'm not gonna look like a total buffoon like I did in the my one video on it. My April Fool's video trying out Predecessor right after it went free. Yeah, I know what I'm doing this time. I understand what we're supposed to do, other than just defeat enemies and take out the enemy towers and whatnot. I get it. Hello. I thought wolves had... Oh wait, never mind. Maybe that's only once they're... Once you breed them, then they get the puppy eyes. Yeah, I was thinking dogs had... or wolves had eyebrows. And then I realized, no, that's what gets added when the wolves get tamed. There's another one! I don't want to accidentally slap you, because then all of them will attack. I wonder why. You know, never mind. I don't need to wonder why. I think I already know. What I was going to say was, I wonder why the wolves are passive to you. When chances are in real life, if you encounter a wolf out in the wild, there's a good chance it's not going to let you walk on up with a bone and say, you are now mine. Well, then I thought about it and realized, how are you supposed to tame them? From a technical standpoint, if they're attacking you, how do you tame them? So that's probably why they chose to make the wolves passive unless aggravated. This is coming from a developer standpoint. People can criticize Minecraft all you want, or all they want, in terms of how features get implemented. But if you're not a developer, you may not fully understand some of the reasoning for why. And that's why I like playing listening to developer commentaries for games and whatnot. Valve and their developer commentaries are great. There's so much game design logic that they explain as to why they did stuff. Sure, we'll just boop, 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 boop. So yeah, there's a good amount of stuff to learn from there for any of y'all aspiring game developers. I need to go through them again. I've been feeling it. One thing I for sure need to do though, I need to get back into VR and finish the Half-Life series. Going from Half-Life 1 VR that came out several years ago, it's alright. But then Half-Life 2 dropped 2022? 2023? I think it was the end of 22 that it became publicly available. Yeah, oh man, that's a great port. It plays very well. It was very unfinished though. There's a lot of the functionality was there and gameplay and how everything worked, but a lot of the visuals, particularly with the weapons, were not there. So all that had to be taken care of. So it was in or it received public updates for a little while. Alright, that's it. I gotta know what's down here. It received updates for a while, and then poof, episode 1 came out after a fair amount of time. So I think they wanted to make sure that a lot of the big stuff was taken care of. Whoopsies! They wanted to make sure a lot of the big stuff was taken care of before working on the other games. But then after not too long after Half-Life 2 Episode 1 had its VR release, then Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out. And since then, there's only been a few updates. I need to get used to not having Smite. So yeah, since then, there's only been a few updates for some of the last of the bug fixes that need to be taken care of. It's probably gonna look terrible on the surface now. Oh well. I'll just leave it as the Pit of Chaos. I'm not gonna remember that name. Any of y'all watching, however many years in the future, just send me a message or leave a comment saying the Pit of Chaos. I'll probably be confused, because at that point I would have forgotten. Alright, so let's see. What else? But yeah, I'm currently still on my 4th or 5th playthrough, I think, of Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 VR, I should say. I haven't gotten to Episode 1 or Episode 2 yet. I need to play them in order. And so, since I haven't been doing much VR over the past several months or so, I've just not really been feeling it. I need to get back to VR though. I think the last big VR thing I was doing was Minecraft VR Experiment, and then after that I kind of set down the index for a bit. Part of that comes down to I used to play Pavlov with the boys, and so since they got to real life and I didn't, I was the only one who had free time to play. So I kind of put a hold on my Pavlov ventures because I've been waiting around. So we'll see. One of them said they might have more free time soon, which would be nice. Because I would like to get back to Pavlov. I'm pretty sure I still have it installed. There's a big update within the past few weeks, I think. I don't remember what changed, but yeah, there's another major update that they released recently. I don't know how much was new. I think it's mostly bug fixes and stuff. The engine upgrade was the big thing that they were working on for a good long while. Then after the engine upgrade, it's primarily been bug fixing and improvements since then. I don't know how many more features they really have planned, how many brand new stuff that they would like to add. Okay, while we're here, hold on, let me update the map. I didn't think about that. Oops. This area is so flat now. Alright. Yep, back to work. Wow, we're an hour and 15 into this, almost. Time goes zoom. Badoop. And... The urge to just keep placing torches is too great. Well, I'm right here. I'm right here. I've made it. Okay, let's go. Oh, hold up. Can't have an odd number. Oh wait, maybe this needs... There we go. Alright, away we go. Autosave. Activate. Pew pew pew. They only say Minecon 2013. At this point, this update came out 2016, right? How long until they start saying the, whatchamacallit? How long until they start sharing what the, Skellebum, the thingies are? Like, do they ever add where the other Minecons took place? So, they were talking about Minecon 2013, you got that splash. But what about Minecon 2015? Or 16 even? You know what, 16 might not have happened yet. Even Minecon 2012. Alright, let's put all these goods away. And then celebrate at the fact that we now have a lot of the stuff. Hooray! I need to eat. Nom 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 nom. No, I didn't need to touch the door that much. I just wanted to. Okay, so we are still working on the sandcastle, and it's... You know what it's looking like? It's looking like a top-down view of a steam locomotive connecting rod. But how many locomotives had 6 driving wheels? Off the top of my head, I can name the Union Pacific 9000 class, which I think I've said before. For a good long while, the big boy was my favorite type of locomotive, because it's the big boy. And then I've kind of shifted away, and I'm thinking Union Pacific, the 9000 class, I think might has become my new favorite over the past couple of years or so. My favorite steam locomotive, I should say. My favorite diesel is the DDA40X, I think. DDA40X. I think. Okay, well, with all that taken care of, let's keep going up. Yeah, it still slightly bothers me in terms of the name formatting for that, because they had the DD35 and the DD35A. Why is it not the DD40A? Why is it DDA40? I don't know. And then the X at the end stands for experimental. And then it turned out to be good enough that it ended up being full production. I don't know how many were made. Yeah, there are 3 of them? No, there's more than that. I think there's closer to 6. I think there's 5 or 6 still around. Several of them are in static display at museums. I know one of them, I want to say there's a museum in Illinois. One of the DDA 40Xs is Illinois, overlooking the city next to, I think it's one of the big boys. I can't remember. There's another Union Pacific locomotive that was there. So that one would be cool to see one day. And then there is 1 or 2 of them currently in active service as of 2021, 2022. I can't remember. Yeah, they're still around. Unlike the 9000 class, there's only one. The original UP1, UP-1 9000. All the others were scrapped and whatnot. Sadness, sadness. It'd be really cool to get 9000 up and running again, but I don't think that'll be happening. Not unless someone steps forth with $500 million and says, hey, how much money you think it would take to get this up to working condition again? I will say though, at that point, how much of it needs to be replaced? Same thing with the Flying Scotsman paradox. You know how much of the locomotive is still original after all the rebuilds it had to go through over the past, what were we at? Almost 100 years at this point? I can't remember how old the Flying Scotsman is. Yeah, all the rebuilds in all these years. Someone listed off, there's a video, someone listed off how many of the parts are still original for the Flying Scotsman, and it was shockingly low. So I feel like in order to get UP9000 up and running again, they would need to do the same thing where a lot of it would have to be replaced because you need it would need to be proper standards, modern day steam standards. What was it, FRA? Is that who? Federal Railroad Administration? Yeah, there's pretty high standards making sure that steam locomotives in modern day are operated safely and whatnot. Diesel is usually not too bad because diesel locomotives are not threatening usually with oh, if you mishandle it, the whole thing could explode. Whereas steam locomotives, that's a very real possibility if you don't have enough water. There's plenty of cases of steam locomotives running out of water. Where was I going with that? So, yes, it would be cool to have 9,000 running again, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm fine if they just continue on with cosmetic restorations. That way it still looks as good as it did for however many years to come.